The tiger barb is an instantly recognizable fish thanks to the black stripes that encircle its entire body and beautifully contrasted by its otherwise gold-silvery colors. This bright and active fish is an eye-catcher, and due to its small size, it's a great addition to a community tank. They are not difficult to keep, and they can live up to 10 years. They enjoy planted tanks with plenty of space to swim around. They prefer a varied diet that includes flakes, veggie-based fish food, frozen foods and live food. Tiger bobs are relatively easy to keep, but not all fish will get along with them. One of the main issues is that they can become aggressive. They need to be kept in groups of at least 6, or they are likely to start nipping at the fins of their tank mates. They should be housed with fish of a similar size or larger, since smaller fish might not be able to handle any bullying from your tiger bobs. In addition, you should avoid fish with long fins, as this will only encourage nipping behavior. They also shouldn't be kept with aggressive fishes, as this may generally escalate things, but they are okay with peaceful community fish. When choosing tank mates for tiger bobs, the size of your tank is also an important consideration. It's generally a good idea to pick tank mates with similar needs in terms of their required space. Tiger bobs are tropical fish, and like water temperatures within the range of 70 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit. They like a well-planted aquarium and are active swimmers, so they need a lot of open space to move around. It's important to find tank mates that will also be happy in such an environment. Platies are very brightly colored fish with lots of varieties to choose from. They are livebearer, that means they give birth to fries directly and will breed readily also in a community tank. They should also be kept in groups. They can tolerate a wide range of temperatures from 65 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit, and they don't stress easily. This makes them a great tank mate for tiger bobs. Black widow tetras, also known as black skirt tetras, are a hardy fish that are able to adapt to a range of conditions. They are schooling fish and should be kept in groups of 6 or more. Though they are generally peaceful, they will occasionally nip on long, flowing fins, so they should not be kept with betters or angelfish, but they will get along great with your tiger bobs. Like tiger bobs, they prefer a well-planted aquarium. In addition, their preferred temperature range is a good match for that of a tiger bob at 68 to 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Mollies are very popular and are one of the easiest aquarium fish to care for, and there are so many varieties to choose from with different colors, patterns, and tail shapes. They do best in groups with 1 male and 3 or 4 females. Unlike most other fish, they are livebearers and will reproduce quite easily, so you could end up with a lot of little ones in your tank. However, they also produce a lot of waste, so excellent filtration is a must. They generally get along well with tiger bobs. Corydoras are bottom dwellers, so they are unlikely to interact with tiger bobs much. They will, however, Keep your tank clean as they are great little algae eaters. They are very social fish, and will need to be kept in small groups. They are a very calm fish, and would be a great addition to a community tank. Red-tailed sharks need a large tank with plenty of plants, rocks, and caves for them to hide amongst. They will also need a tight-fitting lid as they are good jumpers. Since they are scavengers, they will also take care of any leftovers that might otherwise dirty up your tank. They will even occasionally feed on excess algae, helping to keep the tank clean. They should not be kept with fish much smaller than themselves, however they will happily live alongside tiger barbs. The Odessa bob loves the same heavily vegetated, slightly acidic waters as do tiger bobs. They are active swimmers and schooling fish that are comfortable exploring all levels of the tank. These fish reach the same adult size as tiger bobs, and their coloration is amazing. Keep Odessa bobs in a group of at least 5 so they feel confident, peaceful, and content. Tiger bobs do not nip the fins of Odessa and vice versa. These two species have similar dietary needs, so feeding them is simple. Offer a healthy variety of foods to keep them at their best. Gouramis are a species of tropical freshwater fish that display strikingly beautiful colors. They're labyrinth fish, which means they have a labyrinth-like breeding system, in which the eggs are encapsulated in an air bubble. They're well suited for most community aquariums, and they're relatively undemanding. Gouramis get on best with non-aggressive species of similar size. Aggression towards other gourami males and even against other colorful males of other species can be an issue, so keep an eye on tank dynamics. They are omnivorous fishes, and the water parameters are also similar, so they are also perfect mates for tiger bobs. With attractively striped, zebra-patterned bodies, the zebra Danio is an instant favorite of beginner fish keepers. They're easy to care for, they're prolific breeders, but just like tiger bobs they're fin nippers, so do not keep them with flowy finned fish. Other than this, they're peaceful tank mates that enjoy the upper levels of the tank. They're suitable for a community tank and live up to 5 years. They don't require a huge tank, but offer them enough space for swimming. Tetras are schooling fish, and even though they're great community fish, some species tend to display aggressive behavior by nipping at the fins of other fish. Tetras are compatible with fish that are not too large, and won't mistake them for food. As for their compatibility with tiger bobs, watch out for fin nipping. They're schooling fish, so make sure you keep them in groups. The green tiger bob, or Mars tiger bob, is a captive bred color morph developed from the tiger bob. The body coloration is a truly striking, deep fluorescent green or metallic blue-green. The 4 very distinctive black stripes in the parent tiger bobs are missing. Since they are omnivorous, the green tiger barb will generally eat all kinds of live, fresh, and flake foods. As with most barb species, they feel at home plenty in well-planted aquariums and need of open swimming area. Since their water requirements and tank conditions are similar, they are also perfect tank mates for tiger barbs. For aquarium hobby beginners, fish with long fins should be avoided when it comes to choosing a tank buddy for tiger barbs. Angelfish, goldfish, guppies, or bettas are a bad choice for tank mate. Despite their annoying habit, you should not keep tiger barbs with fish that are too dominant or aggressive like cichlids. If you're planning on keeping algae-eating shrimp in your tank to help with keeping the tank clean, it's best if you forget about it. Your tiger barbs will most likely eat them up before they can do any cleaning.